Hello, welcome to a PvP, and fast forward this a little bit. Going over what build I was going for this match here. Basically, I was getting kind of beat up trying to do Robo, so I decided to go Stargate and see how that went. So there we go. Same stuff as usual. Try not to supply bot myself too badly. Go out for a scout, see what my opponent is doing. He actually tries to gas steal me, and then so that doesn't work out too well. He stole one gas, which is fine. So we're just gonna kind of follow this through. I actually tried to gas steal him, but him pulling off his probes kind of reduced his income. On top of that, my income for gas is pretty high, is a lot higher than his. I also do notice that he's fast expanding, which is one of those things I don't really see too much in PvP. So, excuse me for a second. So as soon as I get, as soon as I eliminate his gas geyser, which after my two zealots, I'm going to eliminate that gas geyser. I want to at least do some kind of pressure, kind of see what he has for tech. On top of that, I figured his cannon won't be there in time, and he actually cut probes. I'm not sure why he cut probes. It looks like he did. But when we look at the, but I am going Stargate. I did miss that. So, and the units lost. There's nothing lost yet. But I'm actually going to only lose 200 versus so he lost 475 and then lost a little less, about half of that. And how many of that was probes? 8. So was it worth it? Yeah, because he didn't have gateway. He didn't have. All he had was cannons. So I figure if, instead of busting through his front, you know, with immortals, I might as well just go and go void rays, because I can't, you know, going through the front would be suicide, regardless of even if I had Colossus or anything like that. But I do make the right call, because a little later on, my opponent does go air, so I'm trying to figure out that. So I take my first 2 void rays. I'm going to actually go and take out a base, and actually go attack his base. There's his lull for the him cannoning my natural. So I'm going to take my third, which is a lot further, which is protected by rocks, and I do make 1 robotics to take out the to be able to take out the cannon. Oh man, I couldn't figure that one out for the life of me. So here we go. I actually ignore the natural nexus because he could just cancel that. I'm not going to waste energy on that. I'm going to try to take out this one, and then that's gone. So I'm going to just keep building up the void rays. The void ray count for me will steadily climb. So he just now lost his natural, so or his main. So I'm going to go attack his natural. Now, a couple, you know, added to the, you know, besides the Nexus Cannon doing 20 damage a shot, you know, he had at least the Stalkers to do that. You know, I lost a lot, lost 5 units for that. But I also took out one of his bases, so he has to, because now he has to rebuild it. And we got the Immortal Crab walking towards the cannon. And I do this. Whoops. Wrong. So I'm kind of gas starved. He actually got supply blocked from that. Can't believe that. So now he's got to throw down 3 pawn lines. I'm actually not supply blocking myself too badly in this game. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So I take my natural. And then I have my void rays ready for their attack. I'm actually getting the upgrades for them. As we can tell by the, I got 2 Stargates, he's got 1. The only reason he's got Stargates, because I'm not sure what he was going, but since he saw the Void Rays, Blink Stalkers would almost be, But here comes, it's a waste of energy to take out probes since they're light units, and it's not going to really do that much damage to him, and he was only able to take out 4. So it wasn't really worth it to use that energy on the probes. So I mean, I have to focus fire it down, otherwise it's gonna. So there goes another Nexus. This loss will favor me heavily. So now I'm taking out probes one by one. If we look at the upgrades, I got +1 attack. He's only got shield. I got got a fleet beacon on the way. Oh, there's a cannon. So as you see, I just keep pumping out more Void Rays. I'm actually doing pretty well on everything else. I got whatever extra money I have that's not going into these. Instead of I'll throw down more gateways, more pylons. I got my zealots ready for doing damage. I'm actually getting a Tempest. There it is. Because why not get 1 Tempest? And then, so we got the Everclear skill raise. Dun 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 dun. So this fully mining, this is not fully mining, but it's fine. It's gonna mine out. I'd rather get these 2 saturated more, and then I'm gonna actually take my 4th in a few minutes. So as we see, I'm just gonna kind of stay right there. Yep, there we go. Take my 4th. So I got my zealots moving on over here. I want to make sure he didn't take his 3rd. I actually go over here to see if he's taking his 3rd. And then here comes the little Void Ray clan. And he was able to escape with so as we see, I've got 13 Void Rays compared to his 1 Void Ray, 5 Stalkers, even though he took an expansion a lot earlier than I did. I'm sure he did. Everyone can. He's mining 24, and now he's having to build cannons and more Stargates to keep up with the Stargate I have here. And yeah, see this ramp? Yeah, this would be. I would not want to go up that ramp. A, I'd lose a lot of units. B, all he has to do is warp in. But if I knew that he only had 1 warp gate, I think I would have changed my mind on that. As the cat tries to take the keyboard away. So here we go with the quick move with the Void Rays. Knowing that he doesn't have his 3rd, I'm actually going to destroy these rocks because I don't need, because they're kind of in the way. So as we see that I've got 19, well heck, we'll just look at the army supply. Yeah, 127 to 46. We'll just watch that evaporate. So pretty much not much really else you can do about this. You know, all I gotta do is just focus fire that, and that's it. I mean, I was kind of supply watch for a good while, but you know, I was able to take out this base twice, so automatically that's 800 that you just lost. And as you can tell by the resources lost, I lost about 11,000 less than he did, so I'm about to say 1100. That would have made no sense. And then all he's got left are probes and no units. So, yep, all he's got left is the mothership core. I would say he had the money to just throw down mass gateways and just start making stalkers, which probably would have helped out his army a lot more. He would have been vastly behind on everything else, but if he was able to hold off my void rays for a while, because he was able to take out at least 2 of the clashes, 2 of the hits, miniaturized hit squads I had. So I mean, yeah, I forget how much void rays cost. They cost 400 a piece. How much of that is in void rays? Probably almost all of it's all in void rays. So, and look at the 53 workers. Yep, not almost all of this is in void rays. So I didn't really lose too much except for the 4 zealots there. I got my 5th one sitting there. He should have taken this base here and then went down for gateway, and make more gateways. Drop that so he can raise those army supply up. He didn't have much of an army supply, so this is me attempting to go sky toss and just going mass void raise. I thought he was going to counter rush me. That never happened, so I was lucky for that. Otherwise, I think I would have lost this match. So hope you all enjoy that, and have a good day.